What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan, and this is the biggest nootropics channel on the web. Check us out on the web, livecortex.com/blog, big blog for nootropics information. Go to the footer, search for any nootropic, and render all of our videos as blog posts on that topic. Like us on Facebook, please. There's specials there that we won't put on the channel, facebook.com/cortexstacks. A couple powerful products support this broadcast. Here they are.
Elite level nootropic products.
All right, number one, we have a stack, a nootropic stack. It is called Cortex. It is one of the most strong pre-made stacks there is out there. I mean, folks are just like, well, look, I've took Alpha Brain, I've took Siltep, I've took all the other pre-made stacks, I've took some of the ones that aren't very popular. Your guys is just awesome. Anyway, you can get a bottle of the Cortex nootropic stack right now for $28 using the coupon code 5, F-I-V-E at livecortex.com. If you want a strong stack, just buy Cortex. If you need my help personally on anything related to nootropics, we have a consulting service. It's a 40-minute call with me, 15 additional email correspondences, wherein basically we do custom stack formulation for you. Super valuable. Get that at livecortex.com. And if you're new to nootropics, 2 products. You can either buy Smarter, Better, Faster, which is a digital book that teaches you everything. If you're new, that's where you start. Or the Nootropic Starter Pack, which gets you Smarter, Better, Faster, plus a bottle of our nootropic stack, Cortex. Okay, so I want to talk about the idea of people that basically need to take tranquility nootropics with every stack that they take, and there are those people. So in this, in the realm of Cortex Labs nootropics consulting, and these days it's like every day, all day, we're doing consults with people from all around the world, all different types of people, whether it's people that just can't focus because they got a little bit of ADHD going on, or it's people that just need a performance upgrade because they're wanting to get a promotion, or it's people that have brain fog and need to figure that out, and nootropics are helping, and other dietary interventions and supplement interventions are the target to help. It basically runs the gamut. And then within that, there's different types of people. There's so much different stuff. There's folks that respond to modafinil in super low doses. There's folks that don't respond to modafinil, but then respond to adrafinil. There's everything else in between. There's people that can tolerate low doses of oxiracetam, and that's it. People that can tolerate high doses, and that's what they need. It all really depends. But one of the classifications of people that I've come to learn does exist are the people for whom nootropics improve their performance, but jack up their anxiety. I mean, like, totally put them in a state where they're irritable, they're angry at people, they can't get themselves to kind of just relax. They're productive. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're productive and they're getting the major use out of nootropics. But as we always say, what is the point of being super productive and having a fully functional brain if you can't relax and feel good? You sort of have to feel good in order for nootropics to really do what you want them to do. It has to be the whole package. And for those people, because those people do exist, they need an infusion of a tranquility nootropic every time they take nootropic stacks. So there are people that, you know, in these cases, people would take 100 milligrams modafinil. With that modafinil, they've got to take 200 or 300 milligrams of L-theanine. People that are really good with racetams, aniracetam, oxiracetam, piracetam, phenylpiracetam. They can take their 200 milligrams of phenylpiracetam, drink some coffee, get to work, but they have to pair it with 200 to 300 milligrams of theanine. It's the only way to get that experience really good for them, to where they're productive and they actually feel good. Because a lot of people, even if you're productive and you're functioning really well, if you have a lot of anxiety or if you're edgy from the nootropic, it kind of renders the productivity element useless. And some people actually be stagnant in their productivity. Like, they won't be productive because they just don't feel right. You know, you kind of have to feel right, be in flow for productivity to happen. So I guess the major point is, you know, first of all, those people exist. If you're one of those people, every nootropic gives you anxiety. You've got to pair it with something like L-theanine. But there's other things too. All the other adaptogens and calming tranquility herbs. I mean, look, I've seen people that when they take oxiracetam, a gram or so, they got to take like a couple 100 milligrams of valerian root, which smells terrible, by the way. Valerian root is such a terrible smelling herb. It's just so bad. But they have to do that. There are people that take modafinil pramiracetam stacks because that's the only thing that really works super awesomely for them. 50 milligrams modafinil, 300 milligrams pramiracetam, with choline source, little caffeine. They take ashwagandha with their dose. And with ashwagandha, they function really awesomely. They get all the performance benefits, and then their brains are able to be calm, and their bodies are able to be chill. I know somebody that I've been working with that no matter what nootropics they take, oxiracetam, aniracetam, they have to pair it both with L-theanine in 200 or 300 milligrams and ashwagandha in about 500 or 600 milligrams. That's the perfect synergy for them. So the question might become, well, what is the difference between those people and people that don't require that? You know, like I would take a new pep dose, a little bit of oxiracetam, some caffeine, maybe some theobromine, and a choline source or something, and I'd be totally functional and totally in, not a titch of anxiety. That's me. But then other people aren't like that. What's the difference? Probably we're talking about some sort of excessive release of noradrenaline and adrenaline in their brain, right? Some sort of mechanism that is causing them to release fight or flight hormones and neurotransmitters and putting them in a crappy place. And one of the best ways to curve that feeling, the response feeling that you get from the body getting flooded with essentially adrenaline and getting you anxious, is to bring in tranquility nootropics. It's to bring in L-theanine. It's to bring in 3 grams of glycine before you go to bed, which is something we recently talked about. That tends to curve morning anxiety for people, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you and let people know, if you're one of those people, because we've been kind of getting emails with folks like, I can't take anything without taking theanine or ashwagandha or valerian root or lemon balm or something, then that's totally okay. It's not particularly normal, but it's okay, and you can get around it. You've got to take tranquility nootropics with every dose you got, and you got all those options. You got theanine, valerian root, ashwagandha, lemon balm, hops, and any other tranquility nootropic in the book. Smarter, Better, Faster lays out a lot of the tranquility nootropics. Some people, even though I don't suggest it, even get away with phenylpiracetam, Noopept, phenibut stacks. They just really low dose the phenibut. Maybe that's something for another video. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that's been entertaining and informative. Couple powerful products support this broadcast. Right now, we just ended the biggest special on Cortex where you could get it for $25. For those of you that missed it, sorry, we emailed everybody and we tried to tell everybody that was existing. But hey, right now you can get a bottle of the Cortex Nootropic Stack, still pretty cheap, at $28. Only $3 more than $25. Coupon code 5, F-I-V-E, gets you Cortex, what's being called the only pre-made stack that actually works. Focus, motivation, mental energy, mood benefits, productive drive, verbal fluency. Get that at livecortex.com, $28, coupon code 5. If you need my help on any of this stuff, just get the consulting service. We'll book you as soon as we can. It is the most powerful nootropics consultation on the planet. Nobody else offers something like this. It's custom stack formulation. That's the most important part of it. Get that at livecortex.com. And if you're new to nootropics, buy Smarter, Better, Faster, digital book that teaches you everything, or the Nootropics Starter Pack, which is Smarter, Better, Faster, and then Cortex in a package deal. Super awesome package deal right there. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.
My name is Ryan Michael Ballo. For 6 years, my sole mission has been to improve the performance of my brain. This is why I created Cortex. My mission was to build a nootropic stack that gave me extreme focus, powerful motivation, and a heightened cognitive state. And after years of experimentation and a comprehensive beta testing protocol, and putting together the most powerful nootropic compounds on the planet, I found what I was looking for.